Hi guys! So I have some fun hair tutorials for you. I personally love these different hairstyles and I hope you love them too. I just thought they'd be really nice and cute. So let's start the video! First of all, you're going to need to grab a section of hair and we're going to be braiding it downwards. Don't be thrown off by the hairband that I'm holding, as I then soon realise I don't need a hairband. What you are going to need is a couple of bobby pins, as we're going to be using those to pin the plait backwards. So you're going to grab the plait and a bobby pin and you're going to grab it like so and just pin it backwards in place. Like voila! See, it looks cute already. Okay, you're going to need these cute fake flower thingies. I got mine from John Lewis in this like really sweet bouquet thingy in the haberdashery DIY section. I'm sure you can get them in loads of DIY shops. Just place them in the plait, like I kind of whirled it around, tried to make it look neat, and I'm going to be placing 2 in this plait as I thought it looked sweet. I also thought this would be a great hairstyle to wear to my friend's wedding in May, as I purposely picked these flowers as they actually match the dress that I'm going to be wearing. And you're going to be doing the same on the other side. Grab the hair and plait it downwards again. So you guessed right, you're going to need another bobby pin as well. And you're going to be taking that bobby pin as well and pinning it backwards in place again. And grab another couple of those flowers, as they're going to be going in the plait on the other side as well. And yeah, just try to do it as neatly as you can. It kind of looks nice with the green wrapping around if it's not perfectly neat. And so you have something like this. Voila, it is done. Grab 2 cute bows. I got these ones off of eBay actually, and I picked green and red as I thought they would look cute. You're going to need to grab a piece of hair again, and you're going to be braiding it backwards this time, as this bit's going to kind of go backwards, and you are going to need a hairband this time. And I'm going to, after you finish braiding it, you're going to place the hairband at the end of the braid, and it's going to go backwards like this. And I'm going to grab a fairly thin hairband, and it's only going to be there temporary, and you don't want it to be like chunky and hard to get off when we take it off at the end. Let's say you need 3 hairbands for this, and then you're going to do the same on the other side. Grab a piece of hair again, and you're going to need to braid it backwards again, and then you're going to get your second hairband at the end and place it at the end of the plait. Don't wrap the hairband around too many times, as I said, because it's only going to be there temporarily. And once that you have wrapped your hairbands, then it's going to go back, they're going to go backwards together, and that's when you're going to need the 3rd hairband. So you're going to grab both plaits and pull them backwards and tighten the 3rd hairband. It gets a bit lumpy here, as you can see. You kind of like twist it to get rid of that lump, as I have. Just had a bit of trouble here and then vanished. So you're going to grab both and get the 3rd hairband, tie them together fairly like that, and then you're going to remove the other 2 ones that you put there temporarily, and you got like a cute little braided crown thing going on. I had a bit of trouble there taking off that one. Voila! Okay, I don't know, I'm saying voila so much. You're going to grab the green bow, whatever bow colour you have, and pin it down. And it should look something like this. I really love this look. I used to be obsessed with wearing hair bows in my hair. For this next look, you're going to need a flower crown. I got mine from H&M. I'm sure you can get them in lots of places. I know you can get them like in clothes accessories here in the UK, and just, I'm sure you'll find one. And you're going to grab a front piece of hair this time, and you're going to be plaiting it downwards. not backwards, and you're going to need a hairband again to secure it at the end. So I'm just taking care to plan it downwards, as it's going to be more on show than the last braid was. And grab a fairly thin hairband again, as you don't want like a chunky hairband at the end. You could use elastics as well if you prefer that, but I don't have any. And you're going to do exactly the same on the other side. Grab the front piece of hair and take care to braid it downwards. Try to do it fairly neatly and secure it at the end again with a thin hairband or elastic. See, it looks kind of cute already. Okay, now I like to separate out my braids to make them look bigger, because I think the bigger the better. They look much more noticeable this way. See, it looks pretty. You can keep them thin if you like to, but I just think it looks a lot better when you space them out. So then you can just I'm just kind of like making my hair look a little bit better. And you're going to grab that crown, your favorite crown or whatever kind of hairpiece you want, and put it on. And it's just a fairly cute, simple, like flower girl look. I hope you like this one. I would say this one's the most simple. You're just going to grab a section of hair and you're just going to be braiding it downwards, fairly similar to what we just did, but just on one side this time. And you're going to secure it at the end again with, yes, a thin hairband or elastic. Okay, and then we're going to be, oh, I had a bit of trouble there. Oh, so let's start a little bit. Right, okay, there we go. And then we're going to open up the plait again to make it look bigger and better. And then you're going to grab your favourite pen this time. You can use a bobby pen, but I'd say something cute and decorative is being nice. I wish I picked a pen with a bigger flower on, but I think this one matches my hair nicely at the moment. With these next two hairstyles, we're going to be making the side braid a bit more modern, I guess, adding a bit of a twist to it. So I'm just grabbing all my hair to one side, and I'm going to pull out a section here by my ear, as I kind of want to frame my face a little. You don't have to do this, like just do whatever works for you, but I kind of don't like it to look too neat. And I also know in my heart that it's not going to stay together anyway. So you're just going to braid your hair downwards as you would. This doesn't have to be too neat. I think I wish I could do like the 4 braid with like the 4 braids, but I don't know how to do that, but I think they look really cool. So I'm just gonna do like a simple braid downwards and grab a thicker elastic as you want this to hold in place, or hairband rather. Okay, I'm gonna pull out another section here as I feel like it was too neat. There we go, it's better. Okay, now you're gonna grab a hair bow or something cute to pin in your hair, and you can pin it at the bottom. I think this hair bow I picked is actually a bit too big, but whatever. And you could also pin it in the middle as well. And I think the best placement that I like it is actually pinning it at the top, as I kind of think it balances it out more. So you have a kind of, you've made the braid look a bit like smarter. I don't know, I feel like it moderns up the side braid. Golden Rapunzel written all over it. You're going to grab the flowers that you used before from the first hairstyle, and you're going to just pin them in the braid however you like, and it just kind of got this whole kind of tangled vibe going on. It's just so pretty. Like, I want to wear this one now. I was really excited about this. This was just, I didn't even plan to do this one, guys. I was just like, got the braid in, put some flowers in. So it's just another pretty braided hairstyle, and it's just kind of free and chill. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. This is the last one, and thank you for watching. Bye.